Okay, so I'm going to teach you the magic ring today. Here it is finished, and I'm going to show you that we need to put 6 stitches in our ring, and you can count them by the V's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last one, 6. So we're going to put 6. Usually you put an even number, pretty much always you put an even number of stitches in a magic ring, because that's how you're going to start making your round shape bigger by, you'll see, but today it's just the magic ring. So I'm going to try my best to stay in the frame. I'm not that great at it. I'm working on that. So I'm going to take this apart and start over. Okay, so like I taught you, you're going to take your string and you're going to hang it on your hand like this, so the end of the yarn is hanging down, and you're going to hold on to it with your thumb, and you're going to wrap it around your hand so you make an X like that. I'll do it again. So you have it hanging down. The tail is at the bottom of is near your pinky, and you're going to wrap it around your front fingers and make an X like that. Then you can take another hand, the other finger, and kind of hold on to the X like that. Okay? Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your hook, and I usually go with the hook. I like to say this is his head, right? So that's his face. Make him going upside down, and you're going to go under that part of the X and over this part of the X, and use your hook to grab that string, pull it through, and here's where some people get mixed up. You're going to turn it away from you like that, and then bring it a little bit down, and then grab onto all of this with your right hand, because we're all righties. Well, not all of us. Some of us are not in this world. So you've got this all ready to go. If you don't make a little chain stitch here, it'll all fall apart. So this is where you go around like we normally do. We're just going around, and you might have to hold on to this a bit because it might all fall apart, and go through your loop like that. And you can tighten it up a little bit if you want. So that's the beginning. Now, if you notice, if I hold this like this wants to start twisting, and I let it twist to that side. So you can let your ring twist over to the side, and then I like to pull this string out so that it's nice and even. You see this is getting loose. That's okay. We just snug it in a little bit. So what you're going to do to make your stitches in your ring, you can see your ring is magic because that one tail, you can make it slide back and forth. This little tail here. We're going to crochet 6 stitches into it. So you're going to dive into the circle, into the hole, into the ring with he's going swimming. He's diving down into the ocean. Then he's going to grab that string, the working yarn. See how this is the long string of yarn? He's going to grab it, come back up out of the ring, and then you're going to wrap it around again and pull it through 2 of those little loops. So there's your first V. You can see it. It's a little loose, but that's okay. Then you're going to dive in the hole again. This is where you wrap it around, pull it back up through that ring, and wrap it around again and pull it through 2. And now you can see I have 2 V's, 1, 2 on my ring. Now you're going to go around, dive into the ring, wrap it around, pull it back up, wrap it around again, and pull it through those. See how I rotate so his head can get through those little spots there? 1, 2. Now I have 3 V's. 1, 2, 3. They're pretty big V's. And so I need 3 more. So I'm going to do this 3 more times and you can watch. 1, 2, and 3. Dive down in, wrap it around, pull it back up, wrap it around, pull it through 2. So now if we count our V's, we should have 6. This one's kind of loose, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. So we've got our 6 V's, and then what you do is the reason why it's called a magic ring is you pull this is the fun part, pull this yarn until your ring gets nice and tight. And there is the beginning of your circle. See, it's almost like a full circle. So the next stitch we'll do is we'll go into this V. The first one we put on, we'll be going into there. But that's for the next time. Okay, nice job. You've got this. Practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Okay.